Welcome to Level Up TV at levelupyourgame.net. Meters Repute and Vor for the ESL Activity Matters Cup Series, the first one. And this is the grand final of Division 2. We're in map 2,
yes.
deep inside
Your
planB
map,
versus Team Evolution. It is my absolute favourite map.
You and FRS make me sick.
Might not be the case. Tycoon, we're following off the start on this bridge position with a shotgun. Didn't get any of the major items.
Supporting Netta with his rail. Netta's just missing some of the easier rails at the moment. He just needs to make sure he hits those to ensure that Team Evo lock this quad down.
Yeah, we do have a quad time. It's in 4 seconds time, so it's relatively early. One might catch a few of the players out. DM might be good for it. He has got a yellow. Oh, Netta decided to grab it.
Give Netta a weapon. Right, just let him have plasma. No, exactly, he wants a shotgun.
Tezza, I think, probably was waiting for the quad and just assumed it took so long to get down there. Oh my god, he's
very annoying. But, you know, it's a smart thing by Netta not to just follow through. Very annoying he didn't get the kill because it totally alters the route. Yeah, we did. Would have been brilliant if we just put a rocket on him as he went past.
Gonna move around looking for him now. No, he's gone away after all that, and Netta's returning back to this red position. So deep inside, Vor, give us a kind of typical strat one team might see, or what are the key positions, areas, the plays we can see.
Key areas of the map.
Wow, wow.
Right. Bridge and the quad area and this red armor area. There are other important items, but as far as areas go, those are the two key areas as such.
So switch around to DM, he's 100 rail
oh
rockets.
Wow, you should not have switched. You just missed a good air rocket.
Don't tell anybody if we've switched and missed it. Don't tell anyone.
Wow,
wow, look at that from DM. A great air rocket.
Was it?
Yeah, it was just as good. It might have been off the wall a little bit, but
I didn't see it.
A splash rocket.
I'll take your word for it, even though you're a known liar.
A known liar. So 10 apiece seems like quite a cagey game in comparison to the last one, which is just full-out aggression for the whole map. 25 seconds till this next quad. We're going to follow DM picking up this final red before it spawns. Probably wants to wait for the 25s, yeah. You could wait for it, I don't think they're that long away, but does jump to the bridge. Nice first rocket, second rocket doesn't connect, and he's taken out by the dominant rail of Hate Me.
Yeah, I don't know, just the way he walked into that quad, it's almost as if he thought he had people in there ready to help him, but we found was the rail of an enemy.
Alteza picks up the quad and moves through the lower basement, but he almost got caught out there as he dropped down the bounce pad.
Yeah, I mean, this route, I mean, nothing wrong with it yet, but kind of noticed that there was no reason necessarily to go to the red straight away. It wasn't coming up.
Well, he's actually worked a route pretty effectively now for...
Yeah, I definitely ended the run here as he has. It's just, you know, his route did initially take him straight to the red as well.
That's a kind of
something that maybe covered the map a bit more.
It's a very predictable route to take in essence. Like
just when you're that stacked, I mean, you can expect to survive, you know, a route around the map looking for people and then end at the red.
Back onto DM's point of view as he's waiting for this red, so I guess we'll stick with him until he's got it.
Oh, great rocket. Lucky not to just hit the LG accurately enough.
Red leads.
It's just going to stick around this red, I guess. I mean, that is a viable tactic for these teams.
Well, it'll be interesting to see, you know, once you've got two people with a bit of armour, then make them move towards the bridge.
Alteza moves in here. Oh my god, great rockets on DM, and he steals away that red. Perfect timing. Absolutely brilliant play there. Expertly done, really, by planB.
Yeah, it was really nice. I mean, it would have been easy for Tetsa to focus more on trying to get the kill, but he actually moved while fighting to actually pick the red up. Support from his teammate as well, so it was really nice. But it's Team Evo actually, who look like they might come out on top of this quad. Although, wow, good plasma by Serbs.
Amazing plasma. Alteza does grab it, gets a frag straight away for his excellent, and a pummel kill.
Yeah, pummel into a shotgun, that was really nice. Good weapon usage.
Drops down, takes the same route as before.
Yeah, again, finds no one on it, but just a bit late for the red this time.
Look at the damage he must have done. Be disappointed he didn't get the kill straight away. Intelligent play not to just dive on that LG, no matter how much he wanted it. Oh my god!
Oh, wow. Unlucky really with these shotguns, mate. You expect the spread to be a bit more in your favour than it was then.
Tell you what, he's done a great job surviving that. GBNC sitting on top of the red, only had 36 health himself, so somehow they survived that expertly. 25s aren't up and around. Didn't see the 50 either over by the rail, so it just leaves the health at the quad, who catches out Netta expertly. I'm surprised Netta didn't make contact with his shotgun and take out GBNC. Well, I suppose he must have hit him because he lost his armour, didn't he? So. Cycle round a little bit. Serbs just cruising about. Not really offering too much. Hate me sitting back. 61% rail, 59 LG, 49 machine gun. What kind of ridiculous stats are they?
That was pretty tasty.
Everybody we switched to, they don't seem to be able to find any opponents yet though.
Very slow game, but you have a feeling it has to speed up now, and it does at this quad attack.
I switch round to the quad player's DM sitting over this bounce pad. He does have almost 100 armour. They've secured it well. Team Evolution. Altezzo moving in, he couldn't really do much. A machine gun coming out. Netta again demands the quad for some reason. He wasn't the most.
I say he didn't do much, but actually Altezzo succeeded in taking out their most stacked player, so that's why perhaps Netta has ended up taking this.
Yeah. Ooh, nice play actually by Netta through the gaps with the rocket launcher, moved straight up to bridge again. This is perhaps a more intelligent route for building up the frags. Are they going to win over the red? Well, he's there just to support it right at the end, so really nice quad run.
Yeah, I think that's always the right way to do it, is just end red. I mean, end at the red with enough time on quad to clear red out if there's enemies there, but no, don't go to the red straight away. Because, you know, normally that is, even if you go there straight away, it's also where you're going to want to end up, so kind of makes your route a bit bad as far as map coverage goes. Saw Netta go in the direction that actually allowed him to pick up more frags, so really nice play by him.
Of armour though, but that all gets whittled away. Well, not even whittled, just ripped off him. Brought it back to a drawn game as well, so it's a really nice passage of play.
Yeah, it's quite a large frag turnaround to get them to this position now.
I just want to defend this position at quad. There's only 20 seconds before the power. Red is perfectly timed actually for the last pickup and then rush to quad. GBNC on the bridge here. We see him moving through to the quad area. Tyken took a fair bit of damage, but had support from his teammate Fears in the back there. 5 seconds to go before quad. I don't see anybody getting that red then and rushing. Looks like planB might have been in position, but they just ran away from the quad.
Serbs has got it, but you can see that he's very low. Health is there for him, but still different angles he's getting shot from.
Looking for that next 25, that would be an absolutely perfect place to ambush him.
Good rocket. I mean, he knows he can't really afford to charge in with the health and armor he has, so shots like that, just an added bonus really to this run.
Yeah, pretty decent run there in the end, just securing out the bridge and quad area. I mean, couldn't do too much more.
Yeah, that's the sort of run you have to accept that. You know, when you don't have the health and armor to go in aggressively, you just have to accept that you're not going to get many frags. But just the fact that you're alive is a deterrent to the enemy team. So they're not going to feel confident about doing anything until that quad's expired or they've killed you. So being alive is enough.
When Tycoon, he had got that mega pickup. Teams are tied, 61 apiece, as we approach the halfway stage of the second map. Team Evo, of course, took the first map. It's best of 3. I believe it's best of 3 still. So, planB will need to win this one. This is the grand final, remember?
Yep, don't want to get this far and go down in just 2 maps.
Teams are tied.
Wow, heavy shotguns, 2 in a row, might even get a third here.
That's really nice. I mean, that gives this team such a good chance of holding on to this. You know, they've still got to probably be ready for a last-ditch attack from planB.
Can't be with stacked players though, and they won't have really any weapons to work with, so... Yeah,
really good work by
nice
Tycoon on
nice
this.
Run. Here we go. Oh, Netta gets taken out with a rocket.
Teams are tied.
Was that unfortunate, or what?
I think it was a rash grab. I mean, I know you have to be so wary of the potential of, you know, someone coming up the bounce pad straight onto that quad, but you know, he did just kind of dive into that rocket. I mean, it's still a great shot, but still maybe slightly overzealous trying to get hold of that quad.
It is the first.
Excellent.
It's a typical spot to shoot the rockets out, right at that quad position. You can just aim them there, fire them away. If you get good on the timing, you can get a good hit in. But
you can't really be too harsh and say it was a huge mistake. But you know, maybe it was a wiser thing to just be slightly patient in that situation. But as I said, you do have to worry when you're there about, you know, you need to pick it up because there could be someone about to come up the bounce pad and take it. So
yeah, I guess
if you're being harsh, you'd say it's a mistake.
I guess it's the interesting element of this map is that somebody can come up to that bounce pad and essentially come up 2 extra stories onto the quad.
Yeah, but I always believe that it should never happen because there just should be someone watching that pad, waiting, hear them come up and just shoot them, because all it takes is a bit of just something that knocks you back slightly. Something like a shotgun blast or a rail, and they won't even reach that quad platform, but so often people can come up and surprise you as if there's nobody waiting to shoot the bounce pad.
And we've got another 15 seconds before the next quad is up. And there we go. Team Evo attacking in on the bridge, and Hate Me actually managed to miss a couple of rails. And he doesn't miss many. He's pushed right back now. This is probably a wise decision by him, actually. Netta again there. The quads, that was an excellent
very
rush.
Deserves to come in and just give the quad a free kill.
Tezza somehow shocked about the angle that the quad came in at. You would have thought he'd been ambushing him, but he might have been disturbed. Oh, that second shotgun, the third missed as well, and that really cost him there. Serb's getting the frag.
Yeah. Really would have expected Netta to pick up the kill there, and once he'd have taken out the lightning gunner, then his teammate should have been an easy kill as well. So missed opportunity for Netta to put more distance between the 2 teams and the score.
Yeah, it's one of the things we do always criticise teams for, is that if the quad's already been picked up, why are you going up the bounce pad?
Yeah. Because, you know, this could come down to a very close game. It could even head into overtime potentially, and just give away nothing frags like that where, you know, he didn't come up the bounce pad and hit anyone. He just came up the bounce pad and died instantly to the quad. Those sort of frags, if you come to the end of the game and you've lost by 1 or 2 frags, then you're going to look back at something like that and be really disappointed that you've given away such easy kills.
Serb's getting a couple of frags there, ambushing and then moving into the quad zone.
Yeah, teammate with him, so a chance to win over this bridge. 30 or so seconds before quad, looking quite weak, so...
Did just notice rails up as well if he wants to go and get it. And there he does.
Oh, lucky.
Well, that's worked out pretty well, although he is only in 16% rail, so maybe not the best person to actually have the rail.
Yeah, well, just pass it off to Hate Me. I'm sure he'll hit some more rails.
And they need to start closing it in now. It's an 8 frag gap, 5 seconds to go before quad. They are set up pretty well for it this time, planB. Oh, just lost that key position. Oh my god, are they going to get in? And again, DM grabs it. I mean, that may be a little bit
would have
of a
left
call.
it for a teammate. I mean, Netta was there with 100 health.
Netta would have made it to it as well, so...
He was looking to make the jump just as DM picked it up, but, you know, maybe it's another missed opportunity. Dropped another gun. Seen a lot of drop guns in this map.
You have to say it's being a bit harsh to say he shouldn't have grabbed it, because I mean, all he can see really is his own health, and if he doesn't dive on it, he's going to die, so...
Yeah, I mean, it's just the sort of thing, you know, you see it from our position, it's... You know, so you have to say, just from what we can see, he shouldn't have picked it up, but... You know, it's whether or not even in the heat of the moment he even noticed his teammate there. He may simply not have noticed Netta, or Netta may not have called that he will take it.
I'd imagine if he called it, it'd be too late.
Yeah, DM may have even just said, you know, I'm taking it anyway, just in case.
And at the end of the day, they did deny planB from getting it and getting some kind of run back with it. I'm going to cycle round somebody who's in the action a little bit more. Well, Tycoon actually has 60 odd armour.
All you can say though is with these last couple of quads, you know, if planB do come back in this, you know, then Team Evo really have missed opportunities to seal this game.
There's a red. They want to pick it up now, so you get a chance to get another one or delay it. You've got two options really.
Him, the lightning gun, please, really needs it.
Let's switch round to DM. 140 armour. They really want to make the rush together. I think he's waiting. He's waiting for the rush on the bridge. The call, is he? There he goes. Makes it onto the bridge. Takes a rail shot. You're always going to take one. Actually, where is his team though? I mean,
yeah, I can only imagine that they must have been pushed back by shots because.
Look at that. Fear's coming in. Does a lot of damage. Quad's eliminated instantly.
Yeah, Netta with the railgun shot. Really big moment.
That leaves one quad remaining.
Yeah.
And that could be of great significance to the outcome of this map. I mean, we've not seen these gaps change rapidly throughout this map, so power-ups could be vitally important. And only one remaining. And Team Evo just controlling this quad at the moment. Netta in position here. Not really.
You have to say that maybe it's too much to ask. 13 frags of difference at the moment. You know, planB, I think they kind of need to bring it back slightly closer than that before the final quad. But you know, that's easier said than done. You have to take risks to try and get the game closer than it currently is. But you, in doing that, could give away more frags. Now, based on the quad runs we've seen so far, you're not going to expect to see a 7 or 8 frag quad run or anything close to that with this final quad.
Putting frags is the margin as DM moves over to this red position. If he stays here, it's in 5 seconds time. Yeah, wait for it, DM. Oh no! He failed the jump backwards and missed out on it. I'm going to switch around and find that red player will hate me. Has Mega and a red rocket launcher and shotgun. He doesn't have his favourite rail, and he doesn't have an LG, of course. He's also hitting ridiculous stats on. 15 seconds to go before quad. Look at this massive battle over it.
Yeah,
Evo got the position.
Definitely Evo coming out on top of this battle. There is maybe one chance to get back to the quad, but the difference is 15 frags.
They are still romming in. In fact, they've come in really effectively, but the rails are taken from Tycoon. And there you go. Fears grabs it, and he's got a decent amount of armour to work with. We needed that to survive the rails from Hate Me. This guy just doesn't miss with rail. What's going on? Oh well, jinxed him.
Almost hit his curse.
Well, I think that's going to be enough though.
Yeah, so Team Evolution looks like they're going to take Division 2 of the ESL Team Masters. Isn't that right, Dis?
Cup Series, yeah.
Yeah.
First one. Looks like it. I mean, we won't write completely off yet, planB, but 30 seconds left. Yeah. Yeah, this is over. I'm giving up hope of the comeback.
Why haven't you already given up hope of the comeback? Just something wrong with you.
Fingers crossing. Come on, have a crazy comeback. Yeah, well done, Team Evolution. And imagine
they need
they're
Bernard's watch to come back at this point.
That should be maybe a power-up. Stopping time.
Blue wins.
Congrats to Team Evolution. They are the first winners of Division 2.